Who's there?
It's Laura Baldwin, Dr. Wheeler.
Laura.
Hi.
What a welcome surprise.
I'm playing messenger again. This is for you from Miss Quartermain.
Thank you. Please come in.
Oh, thank you.
Can I take your coat?
Yes. It was nice running into you at the parade. It was nice to see you get out of your apartment.
Yeah. You don't know how I miss people. Just talking to someone, being a normal person.
It must be miserable staying cooped up like this.
Miserable, but necessary. Please, sit down.
Thank you. All this research that you're doing, does it really take so many hours every day?
Well, it's a matter of allocating time. I'm working on various projects.
Oh, I see. You know, I'd really like to know more about what you're doing. I mean, if you can't tell me.
Would you really?
Yes. If you want to know the absolute truth, I am dying of curiosity. I mean, I have these fantasies that you're creating some kind of an earth-shaking invention that's going to make it rain or it's going to stop gravity.
Nice. A beautiful woman who has a sense of humor.
Thank you. But I am serious, though. I really would like to know more about what you're doing.
Well, basically, I'm a chemist. That's all there is to it. I've spent my life experimenting with, let's say, unusual chemical formulations. So there. Now you have my secret. Just a lot of dull paperwork and calculations.
Which all fits neatly under that mysterious heading of science.
Or, more exactly, scientific analysis. That's all there is to it, Laura. So it's not nearly as intriguing as you first thought, huh?
No, I still find it fascinating. Although, I'm not sure I'll ever understand how your work could possibly be connected with a business enterprise that deals in international finance.
Alex Quartermain has an unusual flair for getting involved with almost everything.
Replaced.
Well, it's only a temporary arrangement, I can assure you. My typing is lousy and my shorthand's not much better.
But you're very good at surprises.
Well, it's the only way I could be sure of being able to take you out to lunch. You are free, aren't you?
As a matter of fact, I am.
Then we have a date?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
What is it this time? More information?
What are you talking about?
Well, you are planning to ask me a lot of questions over lunch, aren't you?
Well, of course I am, but you wouldn't want me to lie now, would you?
No, I wouldn't want you to do that.
That's what I like about you, Laura. It's your quick mind.
Well, that's a relief.
On the other hand, I did say I wouldn't lie.
I've got to get busy.
Curse of the working class.
I've been out running an errand. I was supposed to type up this letter. It should have been done about an hour ago.
I often wonder where you go in these mysterious errands of yours.
Oh, I get to go all kinds of secret places, like dry cleaners, department store.
Really?
Once I even got to go to the laundry to pick up a blouse, handmade.
Sounds fascinating. Secret life of an undercover errand girl.
Errand person.
I'm sorry about that.
Well, I've got to get to work.
Rather dull reading, huh?
This is confidential. You're not supposed to read anything on my desk.
Good secret agent doesn't leave her knickknacks lying around.
I'll try and remember that.
You ever done an errand to see a man named Cassadine?
Why are you asking?
To get your reaction, and I think I just did. You see, the notorious Mr. Cassadine is still in town. And I wouldn't want you to be the first person to run into him, Laura.
Guess what kind of meat's in there and you get more bread. All right? Excuse me. Kelly's Diner.
Hey, Luke. Clyde Bingham.
Hey, Clyde. You got back to me really quick. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I've been thinking about what you said, going into business together with the cab company.
Yeah, you like that idea?
Oh, yeah. It sounds pretty good, so I figured, well, maybe I better do something to impress you.
Well, that's the kind of thinking I like. I'm waiting, pal. Impress me.
Look, I may have something for you.
Now, I'm bringing a guy into lunch at Kelly's, and you can talk to him.
Who? What guy?
Oh, just a guy, that's all. One of my drivers. He might be involved in the dock thefts, and he might not. He answered the prescription you gave me. Now,
Look, I don't want any of my cabbies involved with any hassles with the cops, understand?
Clyde, give me a break, will you? I don't want anybody ever to have hassles with the cops. I am only asking for this information for very personal reasons.
Personal reasons? You got personal reasons about a dock theft?
Yeah, I do, but don't ask any more questions, okay? Because you really wouldn't understand it, and it wouldn't make any sense to you. Look, I'll see you for lunch, and don't forget to bring Mr. X, all right? All right. Ow! I'm starting to cook. You like the stew? Good. Well. What brings the elite and the semi-elite down here to eat with the sub-elite?
Your beef stew, what else?
Yeah, what else?
What else?
Thank you. Well, isn't it the right day? I mean, you do have a weekly special, as I remember.
You remember everything?
Everything.
We've already decided, Luke, we'll have the speciality of the house.
Wouldn't you prefer the speciality at the Versailles room?
Probably, but I sort of enjoy a spot of tray take from time to time. And anyway, Laura insisted.
Well, there's just something about Kelly's Diner that no other place has.
Nobody else wants it, love.
Well, I don't know about that. It's very cozy here.
Says my apartment.
Yeah, would you excuse me, fun lovers? I think I heard a cork pop in the basement.
I don't think he's too happy to see us. Correction. He's not too happy to see me.
Really? They seem quite pleasant to me.
Look, I might go and try to form some sort of an uneasy truce, love. Excuse me for a moment, will you? Peace to all men, goodwill to your fellow man, something to that effect. Is this where all the magic happens?
Yes, as a matter of fact, abracadabra, you've just been turned into a camp of gypsy midgets.
Jealousy really is quite juvenile, Luke.
Oh, don't flatter yourself, Prince Charming. Lady Godiva and I are ancient history.
Well, history does have a way of repeating itself.
Well, I've certainly been burned by lightning more than once. Excuse me.
Sorry. Look, if it's any consolation to you, I only picked up Laura on the understanding that I might run into Alex.
What a shame, and Alex wasn't available.
And I do have a matter of concern to sit down and talk to her about.
Yes. Well, Robbie, as they say, everything comes to a man who stands in line, or so they tell me.
I'm really bored with your banter, Spencer.
Listen, Robert! Come here, please.
Yeah.
Did Laura, or did she not, get a calling card from Anthony Cassadine the day of the parade?
I don't know. But I did ask her a few questions on the way over here. She didn't respond in a way that would make me think that she received a card. As for Alex, I have no way of knowing.
I can find out about Alex. Easy enough. And if I share that information with you, I hope that you will let me know about the recently groomed Afghans.
Trail's dead. Ball's in my court then, isn't it?
I suppose it is. But nevertheless, if you do find out, you will share the information with your undergraduate American lackey.
I haven't made up my mind on that point yet. One thing, though. Before either of us gets to Cassadine, we have to get past his goon platoon. That little incident in the warehouse is still very fresh in my mind.
Mine, too.
One more point. Cassadine knows that neither of us are pushovers. He'll probably try a bit harder.